as humans, I believe that we need help from time to time. But one thing that I have discovered in my journey with Jesus is that we have one person who is the only dependable. So I'm speaking today on the only dependable. David wrote in Psalm 62, verse 8 and 9. Psalm 62, verse 8 and 9. Trust in him at all times. You people, pour out your heart before him. Because God is a refuge for us. Surely men of low degree are a vapor. Men of high degree are a lie. If they are weighed on the scales, they are altogether lighter than a vapor. We need help. We need support. You need one. I need one. At every point in our lives, we need support. A support system. But what I have discovered over the years, I have seen men disappointed. I have been disappointed not once, not twice. So I believe that you need help. I need help. But there's only one person who is always there, yesterday, today, and forever, even till eternity. He is dependable, our God. He loves us so much that he gave us his only son so that we can be reconciled back to him. By the blood of Jesus, you and I have been reconciled back to God, and then we can depend on him. I believe that God helps men through men. I am not saying that you should not have a relationship with people, you shouldn't look up to people for your help, but the one who helps people through people is God. Man will promise and fail. Man will say something, I will do something for you next year. He might, lovely, he might want to do it. That could be, from him coming to you. But if he is not living next year, if he's not alive next year, what happens? But we serve a God who lives forever. He lives yesterday, he's living today, and is forever. And he knows next year. That's why it's called the Alpha and the Omega. Why don't you put your trust in him today? David tried to categorize men of low stature, men of high stature. He said all of them are vapor. In Psalm 62, he said they are as light and as a vapor. The rich men, the wealthy one, they are lies. Can you imagine that? They are lies. That means they are not truth. The only true and dependable person that you can depend on, that you can rely on, is God. And how do you do it? Relationship with Jesus on a daily basis, fellowship in the Spirit, in his word, in prayer, seeking his face, trusting him. So who do you put your trust in? Is he your uncle? Is it a system? You know what pandemic did to the world? It disappointed so many governments, so many management, so many businesses. Some went down and they can't even rise up anymore. Do you put your trust in your business? Is it in your wealth? Is it in your mortgage? Is it in some kind of inheritance somewhere? No, they can all vanish in one day. They can all vanish in 1 minute. The only person, the only being that you can depend on is God. Trust in him today. And even when you are tired, even when you are weary, you remember Isaiah chapter 40 said, those that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Why don't you wait on him today and see what he will do? See that he's dependable. You can meet him today and seek his face today on a matter and wait on him. I can actually prove to you that he is a God that answers prayer when you pray for him, when you wait on him. Surely men of low degrees are a vapor. Men of high degree are a lie. Both together, put together, they are as light as a vapor. Put your trust in God. He is the only dependable. Thanks for listening. I pray for more revelation into the person of Christ, that is the only person, the only friend that sticks closer than a brother. Bless you.